obviously, it's not going to work out for everybody to come to our Black River Falls office, which is exactly where the team meeting's happening every Monday morning. But as you guys know, we are a multi-location business, and it would not make sense logistically to have everybody drive there for a 45-minute meeting and then go to their appointments that are like close to them, close to their home or whatever. It's not going to make sense. So only if it makes sense logistically will they come in person to the meeting, which is typically, honestly, only a handful of people in the managers are going to actually be in person in Black River Falls at the meeting. So how we actually manage it so that as many people can come as possible is there is a virtual component, which of course there has to be for me to be involved. Because as you guys know, I'm a remote owner. I am the one running the meetings. Ooh, say that 5 times fast. I'm the one running the meetings. That's funny. Anywho, so I'm the one running the meetings, and that means that we need to have a virtual component to it. And so what we do is we have a reoccurring Zoom meeting that happens every single Monday. We have the Zoom link to join. It's just added to the ZenMaid appointment. So we have an appointment for the weekly cleaning tech meeting that everybody is clocking into and clocking out of so that they're getting paid for it. We must pay them, of course, guys, for anything work related. So they're going to clock in and clock out. They're going to click the join link there. And that's how they're doing it on their phones or whatever. So they can either choose to come in person, or most likely they are joining virtually. And they could indeed be joining while they're driving, or if they are at an appointment that starts earlier or whatever, because that still does sometimes happen, they can do that. So some of them are literally cleaning while they're listening, and or they are driving while they're listening, and they're doing it hands-free through their Bluetooth. So that is very common, or they're just at home, right? And they're calling in from home. So keep that in mind, that it doesn't have to be all in person. And we honestly have not had I don't think there's a lot of negatives to having them join virtually. I think in our specific type of business, it's really the only practical way as your business continues to grow. I mean, a lot of you guys do have your techs all come to the office beforehand. So if that is the situation for you, you could make this work. That's just not how it works at Serene Clean, and everybody's schedules are scattered and staggered. I don't think that there is any way to practically do an in-person for everybody without just a lot of unnecessary driving. I think this is the best way to have longevity to this, is having a kind of hybrid virtual and in person. So in our office in Black River, we literally have a TV on the wall, which is where the Zoom is pulled up. And then there's a camera on top so that everybody virtually can see the room and everybody can see each other. So yeah, that's how we handle it in the how of it. It honestly has worked beautifully for years now. And I think that it's just such a cornerstone of our behavior every single week to have that touch point.